Yep, I deserve that. You're right. You're right. Just make it up here or something. Nope. Answer to that question is a fat nope. It's a secret area. Who knew? I didn't know. I didn't look at the map since coming down here, so that makes more sense. There's a secret area, chat. This is definitely a Souls-like. All these clips. God. Oh, I'm glad I used the last of my thing. Oh my god. Josh, I hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing. Oh, am I in a boss fight and I didn't know? Balls deep in hardcore classic. How you been? I'm alive. I'm sore right now. Sore. I threw my body like 6 times on the ground yesterday. Oh, we're fighting you again. Are you? Okay, you have different movesets. Oh, this weapon's weak for it. Alright. Alright. That's how I'm doing, Josh. That's how I'm doing, apparently. Okay. Alright. Who saw that coming? Through your body. I'm playing Ultimate Frisbee. Chasing a Frisbee around. I tend to lay out to get the disc. On defense. So I throw my body on the ground. I'm supposed to jump. Yeah. I think that's the indicator then. Oh, dude, that's so fast. Do I have to jump across it? Oh, dude, that's crazy. Well, we're gonna be here for a while. At least we're not watching me play Jump King. The ground, actually, if it was softer, I would prefer that, to be honest. Prefer that. Oh, we actually have 13k. Dude, it goes so long. Get a heal. What about, can I duck this? Okay, we could duck that. The headshots are doing wonders. Oh, he has a follow-up. Crazy, I was crazy once. They put me in a room. Were the walls soft? That's 13k. A rubber room? A rubber room with rats? Why does it sound familiar, Josh? Sounds familiar. The rats make me crazy. Oh, I jumped too soon. I thought he was doing the other attack, but I have to wait for the sound, I guess. Let's get a heal, I guess. There we go. Follow up. Dude, it goes back. I have to jump like twice. Yeah, I have to jump into him on that. It's a bit different. Oh, we're gonna... What is that attack? Gotta jump again? Yeah. We're learning, I guess. Are you gonna do the big claw? Nope. You're doing that attack. So I have to make sure it's not that, too. We're gonna be here for a while. Get your popcorn out. Some other things. Some other things. I don't know if it's good. Just get him. Brother. Can we break that? I jumped too soon each time. It goes across the map. Good to know that too. Yeah, if we stay on the head, we're gonna... Oh, it's so awkward to time that. Because I think it's the bigger charge attack, and it's not. It's the shorter one, and you have to jump much sooner. All right. Hey Badger, when are you gonna play this? she puffed on me. He puffed on me. We'll wait. Can we destroy that though? Oh wait. The puff, he froze me. Get a heal. Or not. Maybe we could backstep that. Yeah, we could probably backstep that. If it's a turret one. Okay, we'll have an indicator on that. The backstep was almost perfect. It goes so far. Another heal. So, the indicator didn't show up if I was that far, but if I was closer, I think it shows up. Oh, you're gonna give me more healing injections. Oh, I'm down to 4 already. Alright, I'll be a bit more conservative with my healing process now. Dude. Then we're gonna... Can't level up my weapons because we're always at 0. And can't just walk into the room and grab our souls and come back out. I mean... Okay, we could actually do that. We could just die closer to the wall. 13k is a lot, chat. Can't reach me. Can't reach me. Okay, so if he gets the wall on that. Oh, actually. Yeah. Alright, cool. See if we can get our souls back, walk back out, level up a couple things, and buy some healing stuff. Things. I really wasn't expecting a boss fight though. There's other areas I was expecting boss fights, but not there. Doing the SL1 run would be really interesting in this game though. Also, I should probably just unequip this. Fine. About 400 left. Which one helps with being frozen? Strength. Frost resistance. My fire resistance is so high. So literally a glass cannon for this boss fight. May I, by chance, send a message via channel points redeem if sentence worded or expressed so as to elicit information for you? Of course. Of course. More than welcome to, Josh. Let's just buy 2,000's worth of this. Lit. The other guy really don't sell anything. He just
I am gratified to lay my eyes upon you once more.
Such a interesting statement to be thrown my way. I think I might get some more apple juice soon.
Cross paths once more.
Alright, you don't give me a true answer. I guess we could buff up. Maybe try fire. Maybe fire would be useful against frost. Give that a shot. Ooh, apple juice? Are you an apple juice enjoyer? With vodka in it? Story time right now? Well, I can't do that. Not that good at multitasking. I jumped. But if you duck and then try to jump, it's going to cancel your jump. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's okay. Story time after the boss. Fox needs a sippy cup for that apple juice. Yeah, let me get some apple juice and I'll tell you a story. How about that? I'll tell you that. Sore old man. Hippie hop. You know when you mentioned being sore from Friday? I personally don't work out. Like occasionally I'll do push-ups or sit-ups. But when I do things like play Frisbee every once in a while, that's not League, it's fine. But if I play 3 straight games with a lower number set and we're playing 5-on-5 instead of 7-on-7, the soreness hits different. It hits different. It's all in my traps in my neck, and I think it's the result of doing the shock from being throwing your body on the ground. But yeah, story time. Let's see. Story we could talk about that, yeah. That'd be fun. It's a different story. Oh, I thought my phone was doing something. That's fair though. But let's see. My neck, my back. But yeah, when I was in Vegas, I had the lovely time of hanging out with Squilla the Killer. Squilla the Killer, yes, Squilla Killer. Another streamer, really cool dude. We finally got to meet after, I think I've been watching his stream since 2017, and then like a little bit more before then. But before 2017, I didn't know I was watching. Alright, I don't know if you want to look up what that is. I'm not sure if you want to. I'm just saying. I digress though. So me and Squilla, this was the last day for Squilla staying in Vegas. So he picked me up from my hotel, and he was like, "Oh, I need to fill up gas." I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, we can hit up this gas station." And then he's like, "I think I want to hit Starbucks up after that." I was like, "All right, bet." I'm not much of a Starbucks guy. Squilla, he's addicted to coffee, so I understand. He has to get his fix, all that jazz. So we pull up the gas station, and he was getting ready to head out of the car, and I was like, "Hey man, thanks for driving me everywhere." So I hand him my my credit card, and he's like, "Oh nah, dude, it was cool stuff." I was like, "Nah, dude, you spent gas on us. Last thing I want you to do is like have to worry about it when you drop this car off." He's like, "All right." So I gave him a card, and he put in the zip code number I said to him, and like a full minute passed with me looking out, and he came back. He's like, "Got declined, bro." Hey clown, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. And Squill was like, "Hey, it got declined." I was like, I forgot. Even though I updated my zip code and then fully update it. So I told him the previous zip code of my former address, and then it worked. So I think he went up to like maybe $40 worth of gas, and he handed me the card back, and he was like, "Yeah, that should be good enough." And then he boots up the car. It was a Dodge Charger, by the way. He boots up the car, And he's like, whoa, that's weird. I was like, what do you mean with that's weird? He's like, the needle for the gas gauge didn't even move at all. I was just like, wait, does a Dodge Charger have that big of a tank? He's like, no, I shouldn't. Because Squillis was actually a big car guy and stuff like that. I was just like, maybe it's a glitch. Maybe something like that. He's like, yeah. I think it was probably an omen for like how the rest of our day was going to go. So like we proceed to drive off. We're looking for Starbucks. And we're also trying to pick the Starbucks that's on the way to the convention center. And we make a turn and we still don't see a Starbucks. And then we make another turn and we still don't see a Starbucks. So Squirrel's like, all right, that McDonald's, we're gonna go to that McDonald's on the other side of the street. I was like, all right, cool. So we're driving and we turn into the left lane to get ready to make a U-turn. And there's like, it was almost impossible to make a U-turn, by the way. It was almost impossible to make a U-turn. We were like waiting for like maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops, and the lane wasn't moving at all. So whenever it was clear on our right side, we got back to merge into the lane next to us. And we kept driving down the street, driving more. We were getting hungry. School is getting hangry. And it's unexpected because Squilla on stream is different from Squilla in real life. And you're just like, oh man, he's getting hangry. So I'm like, hey, why don't we just turn a right and then we'll just make a U-turn and turn left on the side that has McDonald's. He's like, all right, cool. Moment we turn into that, like all these random turns in Vegas, by the way, is like there's always a hotel with a maze. It has the most awkward way to like make you navigate to leave. It's almost like set up in a way that's supposed to trap you at the hotel parking lot or something like that. So we also have to make like a couple turns to get out of there too. And then we get to the stoplight and then we see hordes of people crossing the streets and stuff like that. It's like, oh, there's also a concert, stuff like that. Hey, we're just waiting at the stoplight, waiting for people to clear like a herd and stuff like that. We're just like, Jesus, all right. And finally our light turned green. People cleared out the way. They're not crossing the street anymore. We make a left. And we also saw the venue where the concert was being held. Everybody was dressed up like super, I guess, concert vibes. Some people wear like the hoochie shorts. Some people wear like nothing. So it was that type of concert. I don't know. I don't go to concerts often. I don't make the rules. But we start driving in the direction of McDonald's. Finally we're on the side of the street that has the McDonald's. And then the lane that we have to our further on our right is blocked up a little bit. So we merge to the left lane. And then while we're merging, Squilla is keeping track of another car. And it was a truck, by the way. It was a truck to our far left lane that started merging to the lane next to us. But he started getting close to the line, our line. And he started like veering a little to the right. As this was happening, there's a stationary big truck on our right lane that's blocked off. And the reason it was blocked off is because of that big truck. And I'm watching this, and then I'm looking back at the truck, and then I look back at Squilla, and then I look back at the stationary truck on my right. And I'm just like, oh, this is not gonna. And like Squilla's not even like slowing down. He's going like a steady pace, like slightly speeding up a little bit, trying to avoid the truck, just making sure we don't to the truck to our left. And I'm just watching us like get closer and closer to the big truck that's stationary, just like this thin of a margin. It's just like slowly getting closer and closer. And I'm just like, what's gonna happen first? Are we gonna make it through this alive, or what's happening? And then we got so close to the stationary truck to our right that our mirror clipped it. It clipped it, and I watched it clip it, and then all School heard, because he was keeping track of the truck to his left, all he heard was dunk. He's like, "What's that?" I was like, nothing, man. I think you clipped the truck that was in this right. He's like, oh, but I was trying to avoid this truck to the left. He's like, yeah, no, you did a great job of that, by the way. You did a great job of that. But we clipped that one. But we're good. We're good. The mirror's still intact. He's like, we'll check it out when we park for McDonald's. So we're pulling up a McDonald's that's on our right, by the way. And you know how I mentioned earlier how there's like hordes of people coming in and out, leaving towards the concert and heading towards the concert, stuff like that. Well, they were also, the herd was passing through the entrance of McDonald's, where we were immersed in the near miss situation back there like 10 seconds earlier. And I was like, hey, School, we just missed the entrance. He's like, wait, we did? And I was like, looking back, I was like, yeah, we missed it, bro. He's like, I can't reverse. And I don't want to go in the situation if we're on the other side of the street. We have to wait forever to come back on this side. I'm hungry, man. I want food. And he's just eyeing the exit area. Like, you know how McDonald's has an enter only and an exit only? He's just looking at the exit only side. He's like, I think I'm going to go for it, man. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, you sure? We could just go somewhere else, bro. No, I want McDonald's. I was just like, all right, bro. yeah. And he's just like, I was like, Squill, they probably won't serve it. He's like, already making the executive decision. He's like, we're going in. Once their clearing came for the exit only area, he made the right turn in. And I was just like, well, what do we do now? And he just kept going through the exit lane. He just kept going through the exit way. And I was just like, I mean, that's one way to go about it. And then he just like immediately turns into like baby U-turn into the drive-through lane. And we order, we get to start to order our food. And Squirrel is like, hey man, what kind of breakfast do you want? And I was just like, are you sure breakfast is available? And he looked at me. He's like, Fox, yeah, of course, breakfast. Breakfast is 24 hours. I was like, oh, okay, man. Give me a McGriddle. And then he proceeds to talk to the person in the speaker box. He's like, hey, I would like a McMuffin, 2 McMuffins, and all that stuff with Canadian stuff on top. And the person's like, oh, okay, cool. And then Squirrel also proceeded to ask, I think he asked this before. He's like, yeah, you guys serve breakfast, right? And then the person in the speaker box was like, yeah, we do. He's like, all right, cool. And then that's when he said his order and stuff like that. And then once he finished his order, literally 10 seconds after he finished his part of the order, he was about to say mine. The guy was like, actually, breakfast is over right now. And I was just like, told you. I didn't say it out loud, but I was just like, ah. I just gave that, ah. Yeah, okay, ah. And he's like, he's just so blown. It was like everything, every little thing was just happening. I just like, oh, it's fine. We'll just, we'll end it. We'll end it as a cliffhanger for you, Hippie Hop. How about that? We'll end it as a cliffhanger because there's more to that story. No worries. No worries. You got your cliffhanger. There's more to it. Don't worry. Let's see. Go over here. Now we're over here. But yeah, the things you do for food, as one would say. But yeah. Alright, that should be good. Some juice. Ah. But I think the funny thing, I'll come back later. No, enjoy the kids. Enjoy the kids. The thing about that, though, is like, a lot of little things would happen. Yeah, have a safe. I was just about to ask you for your about your trip to the airport. I hope you have a safe trip. See you later, bro. Fly safely. Let us know when you make it back. But have a good flight. Oh, I got clipped. I wonder if I could no, I don't think I could backstep that. And I had to get re-immersed into the game. Also, let's try this just to see how much damage it does more differently. Jump again. That's like decent damage though. Oh, I jumped too early every time, bro. Get a heal in there. Hyper beam. Or ice beam in this case. Oh, you could duck that? Alright, cool. We'll duck both of those then. Dude, every time. Get a heal. We won't be able to survive a hit. Oh, gotta go back up. Nope, you can't. Alright, cool. You could duck that. Oh, I wonder if Soup Soup would play this. Thank God I don't take the face damage. Oh my God. That was bad. Just got my world buff. Leveling gonna be a breeze for 2 hours. Oh yeah, I forgot you're playing. Are you playing with Nesba and because I know Nesba has been doing WoW stuff too. And Mary? Follow up. Whoa, why was it so delayed? What was changing it up on me? I don't know if the fire did that much more damage, to be honest. Try lightning. Yeah, it's almost like comparable. Level 25. Dang it. When are you playing WoW? When are you playing WoW? I die. Oh yeah, it's hardcore mode, so that means if you die once, you lose your character. You are not playing it now. Liar. Check BNet? Who's gonna casually check BNet? Or will a screenshot? I know you have the power to use paint. Gonna need more than screenshot. Oh, back away. Oh, that still hits? It's crazy, dude. Alright, you can't duck that. Can't crouch cancel it. Get a heal in. Oh, I keep thinking it's a different. I'll do it with my character. Everyone's gonna be playing it. You should play WoW on the 30th this month. Seasons of Discovery. Can confirm El Rey is playing WoW. Badger, are you playing it? I know you could be agreeing to El Rey just to mess with me. I think my game just broke, by the way, chat. Oh, okay, we're good. Huh! I'm there ducking like an idiot. We'll just mulligan this. Back away. Oh my gosh, I got lucky. You could go in the center. Okay, you could go aim for the head. Oh, that's so awkward. Hey, Cole. Fox, no. True. How's studying going for you, dude? Oh, did you take your exam yet? Or is that the end of the month? Or is it this week? I didn't know if it was this week. Taking it Wednesdays. Brave man. God, let me jump again. Let's go to the souls at least. Oh, you hit S rank on Silas. I'm proud of you, dude. Do you have the hang of him? Oh, I thought I died. You know, if you're enjoying the time to one trick, if you're enjoying Silas, you should try the Mage Seeker. It was a game that came out, a top-down, story-driven game that came out around April of this year. It's pretty fun. I ducked. I'm so slow, dude. Oh god, every time. Oh. I keep falling for it. And it gets faster after that. I remember. My name. You know my name? You know my name? Ah, Will. That's my son. You know my boy. I'm butchering the quotes so hard, but oh my gosh, it's so long. Every time. I just like, how long do I watch for, by the way? Yeah, it's cool. I'll just keep the souls over here. I feel like I might be a little underleveled here, but how's 2D Bloodborne? It's really fun. It's really fun. Does this work? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see, right. That's not the one we hope it was. That was not the one we hoped it was. Ice beam. I can't attack while crouching. Good to know. Did a good job reacting to that for the first time in a while. Finally, being a little patient. Listen for the sound cue. Luke could die the next time. Look at all that damage, though. That's still too late. Oh, it's so hard because you try to listen for the sound cue and then you don't hear the sound cue and then you're like, oh, I should jump, and then it's too late. It's too late. But you don't want that Dom Toretto moment where he says too soon. Every time. And I'm also slow too. Yes. That's so tough. So tough. .jpg. Has it really been an hour and a half? Oh yeah, you know, I never asked you about your time at Vegas. Cole, did you have a good time? I know you did things over there. I just didn't know if you had a good time. No, I know you existed over there. I know we talked about like, hey, we didn't hang out. I was like, oh, you're right, we didn't hang out. But I didn't even know like what type of concert it was and like how that. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know about that type of detail work. Good goth girls. I didn't know you were into goth. You know, I will say this. When I watched the Evil Dead Rises, I don't know, it's like a, I don't know, I won't call it an awakening moment. I was like, man, for some reason, goth girls are in now. Is what I'll say. Good goth girls? Wait, does that go together? Good goth girls. I jumped too soon. Does good goth girls go together? Let me duck that at least. Wait, what was the band? Of course it does. Raven's the best good girl. You're biased because you actually had a goth girlfriend, Totes. So that's different. You're biased. Oh, I can't duck in time. Hey, Star Slayer, how are you doing? Raven is best girl? I barely hit that. That's still too late? That's still too late of a reaction? Because if you full jump before he does the charge full jump, you can't react in time to jump again. So that's what makes it a little awkward. How are you doing today, Star Slayer? Did you have an amazing weekend, by the way? Yeah, back away. Blackfire is number 2. Like that. Yep, now I'm slow. Get a heal in there. Follow up. That's still too early because I thought he was doing something else. He rarely does that in the follow-up sense. Oh, I was ducking. Oh, you did? What did you do this past weekend? We'll get there. I think we got him as close. We didn't get him to second phase. We haven't seen second phase yet because we're bad at the game. God, the flashbang. I wish I could just dodge through the claw swipe. That's still too early. I'm like walking towards him, and when I hear the sound cue, the jump, I'm like, oh, okay, you just jump now. But because I was walking to it, I thought the reaction had to be a little sooner than that. Can you like just skip the cutscene? Jesus. The flashbang simulator. I'm sorry if your lights are all off and you're watching the stream. I guess the first time he does the back swipe like that, just assume. Wow. Okay, bro. So sometimes he'll do that attack and have a back swipe follow up. And sometimes he'll just make it a single swipe. It's like similar to Four Kings in Dark Souls 1, where he'll do the horizontal slash and then follow up with another horizontal slash. Oh, thanks for the puff, bro. I needed that. Can you like stop backing up? The usual uni pay. Oh, you're in university right now. What are you studying, dude? Is this almost a 10th of damage. Yeah, it's too late. I think if he does the charge shot, expect he's going to do the short swipes afterwards. I don't think he does back-to-back charge shots yet. It could be different in second phase, but yeah. Biomedical engineering, nice. You went hiking with a friend. How did that go? How did that go? Oh my gosh, I thought I went too soon. I remember the last and first time I went on a hike. It was a good time. Nobody knew it was my first time. It was good times. Cole was there. It's just we could have actually gotten away with being in the middle in that one. If he does so it's similar to the charge attack. If he gets away with doing the big boy charge, you could get in the middle with it. Oh, too soon. So chances are, once he does a charge attack, probably maybe 30 seconds pass. That probably is the cooldown for his charge attack, if I had to guesstimate. It's not like a perfect 30 seconds, but it's more like if he hasn't done this charge attack after a 30-second time frame, maybe he won't do it again. Oh, he frosted me. Oh, back away. Fine. Are bosses in general bullet spongers, or is your character just a bullet? I think I'm a tad bit under level. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm a tad bit under level. Also using a dex weapon. Well, I also haven't used any infusions on my weapon. Well, I did earlier, but it was fire, but when I compared it to my current base damage, it was barely like even noticeable. Too soon? And I barely jumped. Jesus, man. Yeah. But like 20 seconds passed on that one. I might have died a lot so far, but I'm still having fun. Still having fun. So level 1 would be really punishing now. Back away. Really, that miss? Short swipe, man. And he follows up with that. Get puffed on. It's been a while since he did the ice beam attack. Oh my gosh. That's cool too, bro. So if I'm frosted, by the way, I think I have a generally a shorter jump too. Like if I full jump, it's almost the equivalent of a soft jump. Like there's a notable difference. Like I held the A button for the purpose of. Can you like just skip it? Stop flashbanging us. Just stop it. My eyes could barely take it. I have all these lights and I could barely take it. Oh my gosh, I almost went too early. I got puffed on. Back away. Stay on top. Oh, you gotta follow his head. And then he follows up with that when I'm on the ground. You're so cool, bro. Yeah, it's too early. Ah, that's so unfortunate. He followed up. I didn't think he was going to do the drag attack when I'm on the ground already. Maybe we could try the combustion again. You got puffed on? Cool. That's so hard. His tracking is insane on that one. More so like me trying to follow where his head is gonna land is tougher. Wow. No, you don't want to heal? Cool. I was having this conversation with Meow earlier. I was saying how awkward it is to use the analog to switch to your items. I think if I push, look, it looks normal there because I'm not in combat. But when you're in combat and you're trying to do it fast, holy heck, dude! Is it like you're struggling? puffed on. Yeah, you can't do that. Not on the first one. I pressed A, but it didn't register. The inputs are much slower when you get frosted, so it makes sense. But it also feels like your input gets eaten. So you're just like... But you also can't jump immediately after attacking. So you have to like almost do it preemptively. Back away. Closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get puffed on. I should just duck no matter what. Oh, that is such a trash follow-up, by the way. Now you're like really throwing me. You're like, oh, you're low health. I don't think I could backstep that, by the way. I think the hitbox is too... If you're that close and you're trying to attack and he brings up the frost puff, I think you have to be like... If I had the whip, it's different because I can attack from a further distance, but... I don't know. I could dodge into him though, so I could do that. Back away. Okay. Gonna follow up. Yep. And it's so late. Oh my god. Oh. It's like watching him do that. You're like, okay, I could jump now. Nah, you're good. You're good. You can sit down. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Cool. Are you gonna do the back slap? No. Not this time, apparently. Follow up? Oh no. Did that attack this time though. Got puffed on. It's the second time. He hasn't did that attack. Oh, this will be the... Yeah. So if he does it again, it's gonna be... Dude, I dashed through that. Come on, bro. That's okay. I was frosted, so it's gonna be delayed anyways. I don't know if I could... I have iframes. I have to almost time it in a way. If it's like a gap underneath of the ball, I go for it. But if it's coming at me like that, I have to like just wait it out a little bit longer. Back away. Dude, I was already mid combo. That was better. Getting better with anticipating. The puffs are killing us though. I gotta just dodge preemptively. Whenever he's pulling his head back, it's not the death of me. Even if he throws the claw thrust attack, I can still jump. Yeah, I can still jump. Just if he pulls his head back, just dash. I think that's completely fine. I think that's more than welcome. Head is the weak spot. Then dash. Way closer. Claw attack is coming soon. Oh. Another one with ice this time. delayed his initial 1-2 follow-up. Went with the claw ice. Oh, I'm dead. Ugh. He's probably gonna puff soon. Yep. Which one is that? Yeah. I did assume that, huh? Short claw. Oh, you know the answer to that. I don't think he's followed up with a short claw back to back. And there's been a decent amount of time since his charge claw attack, but that was actually a decent amount of consistent damage and dodging a lot of his main stuff. So we're making progress consistently, and we got a chunky damage in there. Chunky. Oh, back away. Claw attack is going to be a charge. I was getting ready to jump for some reason. The delay ice attack is so blown, bro. He does the claw attack though. Follow the head. Oh, it's the big one. I thought he already used this attack, so I didn't think about it too hard. That's my fault. Game over. That's pretty accurate. Hey Viper, how are you doing today? Happy Monday. We are learning. This is without infusing your weapon too. That's good follow up. No follow up completely. Keep tracking the head. If he does the claw attack, it's gonna be a short hop. Back away. Alright, a lot of claw heads. Short. Oh, you got too greedy there. Follow the head. I dodged too late. I probably didn't even need to dodge. That's the worst part of... I'm dead. I didn't even need to dodge. So that threw off the rhythm of that. I was close enough where I could just strafe walk. Strafe by walking. That's fine. No more flashbang. Yeah. Good tracking. Great tracking. Back away. Is he gonna puff? Is he gonna puff? Yep. Did I get hit earlier? How much health did I have before that point? I didn't think I got hit. So was that a one shot? Can bosses land crits? Because I didn't get hit by the puff. I didn't get hit by the other attacks too. Back away. Dodge forward. Up. Didn't mean to hit the hands on that one. Short. Puff. That one is painful because I'm already in the air, man. I keep thinking he's about to do something else, and it's the backslash ice. It's always my fault on those. Yeah, that's my fault. Give me a mulligan. Oh, you went for a short attack. Maybe it reads how much HP you have too, because he hasn't even done his first charge attack. Not that he needs to, but for him to go for the short swipe versus the charge swipe is that's an interesting scenario to go for it for. Like that. Usually a follow up. Yeah, that's my fault. Oh, it's been a while since you used that attack, huh? Hey, 1v2, how are you doing, bud? You could duck that. How's the game? How's the goes the runs? So far so good. First boss in a while. When you go across, you go across. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. What you been up to? Been working out? Death Simulator. Just got back from the gym and played some Last Faith earlier. Did you end up beating it? Did you end up beating it? Or are you still on your way? Oh, you went for a short swipe? That's cool too, man. Puffed. Wow, that missed all. Too soon. You done a ton of stuff? Did you fight a decent amount of bosses? Oh yeah, I'm only at, I think when I first logged in today it was 29%. So yeah, I could definitely understand that. Hopefully this boss gives me the ability to do a double jumpy. Back away. Dodging. Charge attack is coming. Puff. Headshots. Oh, you went for the short attack. Okay. Puff again. Alright, cool. I guess if you're close to the wall like that, you'll just more likely not do the charge attack. Oh, you went 2 short attacks. Won't spoil it, but it felt like one after another. After another. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool, though. I don't know. If it feels like one after another for you, it would be like, man, am I getting close to the end? Flashbang. What you work on at the workout? Was today traps? Was today chest? Abs? Back away. Back away. Too soon. Don't jump at the noise. That's too late. It's interesting when I jump when I do, and it's too late, but my guy's higher than where his hand is, and it registers the hitbox being where it is. I'm just like, I mean, I guess. Back, biceps, and legs, then about 30 minutes of skipping. Do you box? Do you do martial arts? Wait, when you say skipping, do you mean like jump rope or just actually doing like skips? Like skips from the regular show? Too soon. I used to box when I was younger. Really? That's pretty cool. Yeah, boxer skip rope. Nice. Only reason I know that is how often I would see it in like Hajime no Ippo and stuff like that, or boxing movies. Back away. Yeah, it was going to be the bigger AoE one. Because it's been a while since he did the first time. So it wasn't going to be the one where you track his head and it's a smaller ice circle. You can skip very well. You're like the hopscotch master. Back away. Dodge in. Up. One. Small hop. Probably the two left foot one. Wait, you don't, can you dance? Oh. That's my fault. It's technically the best attempt so far. Back away completely. No, you're terrible at dancing? Don't worry, same boat. I was about to ask if you're an outboxer. Oh, you're too close in that situation. Good to know. Also, you could go past his head and actually damage him in that situation. Okay. You can actually damage him past that. Well, actually, good jive, but my grand taught me... oh, your grand taught you. Oh, that's pretty cool. Dancing. Jesh, do you know how to dance? You look like you could dance. After meeting you, I could get the vibe you know what you're doing when it comes to dancing. Assume it's gonna be the AoE one, yeah. I got puffed on. Charge attack likely. Too soon. When I'm on the dance floor, I'm like, you feel like Justin Timberlake? I thought a lot more time. I thought less time passed, so I thought it was the one where you could track his head. So that was my fault. Well, that was actually a solid run too. But when I actually look like to other people, it's a whole different thing. During TwitchCon at the club Chainsmokers were playing at, I was turning heads. Oh, were you really? Oh, Christine, what's up? What's crap? Oh, I was about to say, what's cracking? I was about to say, what's happening? What's cracking? But then I said something else, you know. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Oh, I'm dead.